All right, guys, so today we're going to show you how to manicure a big back out of shape rib. Okay, so as you can see, Nate is cutting off that fatty part. Some people call it the flap on the back of the rib. And you just want to get rid of that. I mean, it's just extra meat. And this is only if you want to make your rib look uniform, nice, and neat. He's cutting out that chine bone. Now, once again, this is in efforts to St. Louis the ribs. And this is not the best rib, but we're going to show you how to uniform this rib and make it nice and neat. Guys, this is not for competition. This is for your house. Again, we're trying to feed that man and them kids. So he is squaring the ribs off and just cutting all of the extra stuff that's not needed for those ribs, just to give you a cleaner look, just in case you want to have some friends and family over. He's just cleaning those ribs up. Notice he is not taking, nor will he take, that membrane off the back of the rib. And that is because you don't have to do that to have fall off the bone ribs. You can cook your ribs and not take the membrane off, and they can still be super tender and fall off the bone if that's what you wish. Now, the reason why we don't do it is because sometimes we have to cook cases of ribs, like 2, 3, 4 cases of ribs. So we don't have time to sit there and pull off membrane after membrane after membrane. We just don't have time to do that. We would never get ribs done. But as you can see, he is, uniforming the ribs. He got them looking nice and neat, squaring them off. And it's just about your preference, what you're looking for. And as you can see, he took that big back rib and took it on a quick weight loss journey. And this is what you have. So he's just cleaning it up. And again, he's not doing this for competition, even though he is a pit master. That is not what he's doing. The goal is to make this easy for you. So if you are looking and trying to learn how to manicure and uniform your ribs, this is how you do it. Okay? St. Louis style. Okay, guys, we are back with another edition of Easy Cooking with Nate. In our last video, we showed you how to manicure your ribs and make them look more uniform and St. Louis style, but not competition. So in this edition, we're going to show you how we season our ribs. The ribs have already been washed and dried. And at this point, Nate is going to tell you how to season them.
Okay. Once again, guys, we want to make this easy for you all. A nice, you can end up being a nice flavored rib, but it's simple. It's really, really simple. So I'm going to walk you through it so you can do it at your house the same way. Anybody can do it. You don't have to be a pit master to do this. You don't have to be doing the competition style. So let's go through this. We're going to apply a binder, just a simple mustard. Whatever mustard you want to use, just a little binder is what we're going to do. We're starting top side up first. I'm doing that on purpose. I'm going to tell you why I'm doing it on purpose, because when I flip it over, we're going to do the bone side. And once we do the bone side, we're going to season it. And then that way, when I flip it back over to the top side, where the meaty side is, I want to be able to not, for all my seasoning to stay on there without flipping it over back on the pan. All right, now we're going to flip it over to bone side. As you can see on bone side, most of this bone, it got some meat here. So we're going to focus when it comes to season on that meat side. Once again, we're gonna get this mustard on here. I'm messing up my mustard container. I use both hands here, so it's okay. We're gonna wash that off when we're done. Make sure we clean and sanitize it when we're done. I'm just trying to do this quick and simple. You can slow the video down, you can stop it, or do whatever you need to do to make sure that you can see anything. I'm gonna pause for a moment, and I'm gonna switch my gloves out because I'm going into seasoning now. Okay, back with y'all. We're gonna start off with just a regular seasoned salt. I do what I call waves. I'm gonna go down once, come back up once. That way you don't have to worry about measuring and how much you need to put on there. These are just waves. Same thing with garlic. I'm gonna do wave down, wave up. Anybody can do this. You can do it today. Now I got my favorite rub. This is original Weber rub. I'm going down on the other one. Now I'm going side to side. I'll make sure I cover, especially that meaty area down there. I wanna cover that real good. And I'm doing the same on this, covering that meat area real good. Now we're gonna flip these over. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. I'm gonna pat it in a little bit Same thing on the other side. We're gonna start with our seasoning salt. We're gonna go down. Y'all remember what we're gonna do? Yep, you're right. We're gonna go down, up and down, just like that. Garlic, same thing. Same thing we're gonna do. Up and down, up and down. And then now we're gonna go to our rub. Gonna get it nice and thick on here, nice and good with the rub. Now we're gonna go side to side, complete it, cover every area of the meat. Wanna make sure we cover everything on there. This is that meaty side, so we wanna get that nice and good. Get it really good. And we're gonna pat this in, and then we're done with doing this, and you guys are all set. Ready to get it on the grill, just that simple. So now you just season the meat with no measurements. Just that simple, bam.
All right, guys, we'll be back to show you how we put it on the grill and how long.
All right, guys, I got a couple slabs of these St. Louis ribs. I'm gonna put them on my offset smoker. This is a small offset smoker. Like my wife said in previous videos, we have some really big grills because we do catering, we do food truck, we do all that. This grill I'm cooking on today, just a couple slabs of ribs to show you all how y'all can do it in y'all backyard the same way. Most of you guys are gonna have a grill compatible to this size that's gonna hold a couple slabs of rib. This is, I'm using an offset smoker, so the heat is in my smoke box off to the side. It's not direct cooking. So I'm just gonna slow cook these ribs. So I got one slab I'm putting on. First, the heavy meat side is closer to the smoke box. And then I got another slab I'm putting on right beside it. Make sure there's space in between there for the heat can circulate. So I'm gonna put these on, leave these here, or they should be on for at least about an hour before I even look at them again. Check them, and then I'll probably spritz them at that time. So here we have it.
Stay tuned, we'll be back. That look good.
Okay, I'm back on the grill now. And what we got going on here, the color's looking really nice. They're looking good. I'm gonna spray them a little bit. I added another slab of rib on here, up top of half a slab. You notice the difference in color. That one I chose to do just salt and pepper only. I didn't do my rib rub on that, which give it, these two on the bottom, a better color. They got a nice color. But that one up top looked real good too. It's just only a salt and pepper blend. However, the ones, you notice they're a little redder on the bottom. It's just because of the rub that I put on there. So all of them are looking really good. And you see, I'm just gonna go ahead and spritz them a little bit before I come back in a few minutes, and I'm gonna mop them. But right now I'm just gonna spritz them in probably about 15, 20 minutes, maybe about 30 minutes. I'm gonna come back and then I'm gonna mop them. It's just a nice spritz to keep the moisture and the color going just fine as it continues to smoke. Once again, this is easy, it's simple. This mixture is just a little bit of apple cider vinegar and water, just a mixture of that. That's what I'm spritzing it now, merely just to keep the moisture in. Once again, this is easy, and you can do it at home yourself. That's right, guys, we back with y'all now. As you can see, I got the 2.5 slabs on here. Top slab is just a salt and pepper base. I did that with just salt and pepper only. Coarse pepper and kosher salt. Bottom two is my rub, along with my other seasonings on there. Just something a little different that I was doing. Now I'm gonna add a little mop on here. Just a little mop to seal this moisture in just before I wrap it. Once I add the mop on there, then I'm gonna go ahead in about 10 minutes. I'm gonna take them off and wrap them because the color is where I want them at. Everything's looking good. I'm just gonna add this little moisture, this apple cider. Well, this is actually Italian dressing and just a little bit of my rub. Just a little cap full of rub I put in here just to mop it. And that's all I'm doing now, guys. Just add a little, once again, you can do this at home. It's Italian dressing. What brand is the Italian dressing, baby?
That Walmart brand, great value, and it is a great value.
Great value. So it don't have to be nothing fancy, nothing like that. Just plain old dressing. Something simple. Add a little bit of rub into it. And then I'm just mopping this over here. I'm gonna let this seal the moisture in. Once I'm done, it's gonna sit on here for about 10 minutes, like I said. And after 10 minutes, I'm gonna pull them off, and I'm gonna go ahead and wrap them. And then let them finish tenderizing at this point. Because as y'all can see, nice color. Once again now, this ain't nothing, it's smoking. It's an offset smoker that you guys can get if you don't always have one. Do some indirect cooking, because doing that, you don't have to worry about babysitting the ribs and stuff like that, or the fire getting too big that you can't handle it.
So I teach you guys all of that stuff, making it really simple for you you can understand. If you have questions, please ask. Please don't hesitate to ask, because I'll be happy to share with you. But that's it for now.
All right, guys, so we have taken the ribs off of the grill, and what my husband is getting ready to do right now is wrap them in foil. Now, understand something. We have several pits, and we are going to put these in the oven today, but we could have taken them off and putting them back on the grill. But again, this is for the everyday mom that wants to cook ribs and don't have time to sit and babysit a grill. And you know, she want to get some work done in the house while she's cooking at the same time. So we're gonna take these off, wrap them up.
Or the
tailgating dad. We don't want to leave the dads out.
Because some of the dads, believe it or not, you'll be amazed how many men are intimidated by cooking on the grill and doing this type of stuff. But this make it easier for them to start out. Every man that doesn't automatically know how to cook on the grill. So it's for them too, the beginners.
Yeah. So we are going to put them in the oven on 350 for, what would you say, babe?
About 50 minutes to an hour.
About 50 minutes to an hour. And they are going to get nice and tender. Now, understand something. And let me just show you this. Understand something. As you can see, these ribs still have a lot of moisture in them. Now, some people at this stage would put brown sugar or honey or butter or whatever it is. That's not what we're going to do today for this particular cook. And that's not our preference. But your preference is your preference. As you can see, these have nice moisture in it because we showed you a few minutes ago of us putting our rub that we make with the Italian dressing and some of his rub that he likes to mix in. So you can see that there is a lot. Let me try to get in. You can see these ribs are not dry at all. They have a lot of moisture in them. So we're not going to add anything additional. As a matter of fact, at some point, we may even unwrap them and dry them out just to give them a different look. It just depends on what you're going for. But this is what we have today. And he has it wrapped. He's going to put it in the oven. He wrapped it in 2 layers of foil. And like I said, we could have put this back on the grill. We got more than enough grills, y'all. As a matter of fact, this man got 2 of everything. His name Nate, but it should have been Noah. He got 2 of everything except me. So listen, but we're gonna put it in the oven. And when we take it out of the oven, we're gonna come back and show y'all just how it falls off the bone. So stay tuned.
Hey, we back now. Now we had the ribs wrapped and we took them out of the oven and unwrapped them. Now we're finished. This is a finished product. So as you can see, I did cut a few bones out so we can sample and we can taste them now. So come over and join me so we can taste these. Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. All right, guys. Now I am a thin end person. So you got a thin end?
Well, before we taste them, actually, let's just look at this real quick. If you can see this, you see the nice smoke ring around those where the smoke came in. And if you can see all the juice, look at all the juice coming out there. All that, very juicy. So.
Can I taste some without the sauce
Absolutely,
first? Okay.
Absolutely.
So I'm gonna taste this one. Oh my God, this looks amazing. I barely touched it, guys. Look, you can see the juice. Look at that. Oh my God. Nailed it once again. Let me tell y'all something. I am a sauce person to the heart. But here's the thing. What if you go to that restaurant and they forget to put sauce in your bag? Me? I'm gonna be hotter than fish grease. But if those ribs have a good flavor on it, hey, you know, we'll work it out when we get home. Let me tell y'all something. I'm not just saying this because this is my husband and I'm trying to get brownie points. This is flavorful. The season has literally gone all through it. There is so much flavor in these ribs. If you don't have sauce, you just fine. But because I have sauce, I'm gonna add some. So baby, if you can just pass that. We're going to add some of our famous blazing barbecue sauce on here. Yes, sir.
There you go.
When I say good, I'm talking about good. Good God Almighty. Once again, y'all, this stuff can be done at home.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I'm going to try just a little piece myself, too. I did add some of the blazing barbecue sauce to mine. You know, I'm just going to go ahead and get a piece of this.
I wasn't going to share, but I'm going to share with you. Go on here. Take a bite. Have a bite. Don't say I ain't never gave you nothing now.
It's good, y'all.
It's good?
See that bite?
Yeah, this is good.
Excellent. It's good, y'all.
Who said they want another one? You just being greedy now. You just being real greedy. But I'm going ahead and give you another bite. Here. Don't be trying to bite so big. Come on now. Oh my God. We're going to go ahead and go before y'all start begging too much, okay? So once again, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and let us know what you want us to cook. We'll be more than happy to show you. And as always, cooking can be very easy. Till next time. Have a good one.